Hi, welcome to yoga. Let's begin in an easy seated pose, Sukhasana. So maybe a blanket, sitting on the edge of a blanket, tilting the pelvis forward. You want the hips to be higher than the knees, the shoulders can relax. Maybe bringing the eyes to a close. Finding your way to your breath. Finding your inhale. Finding your exhale. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Simply to be. While you're here paying attention to your breath, seeing if you can simultaneously expand your awareness to include your entire physical form. Just checking in with how you're feeling physically today. Staying aware of any sensations in the body. And taking a moment here to set an intention for your practice today, something you'd like to gain, something you'd like to let go of throughout your efforts and energy. Or perhaps setting a dedication to someone or something. And once your intention or dedication has been set, just bring the palms of the hands together near the heart center onto the mudra. And we'll take a deep, conscious inhale through the nose and a deep exhale through the mouth. Slowly opening your eyes. Namaste. And we'll inhale the hands up to the ceiling. And on exhale, just twist to the right. Taking the right hand behind you, left hand to the left knee. Every inhale, lengthening the spine. Every exhale, twisting a little deeper. Inhale, lengthening. And exhale, twisting. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming back to the center, taking your arms up to the ceiling. And on exhale, twisting to the left. Taking the right hand to the left knee, keeping both sit bones grounded. Every inhale, lengthening the spine. And every exhale, twisting a little deeper. Inhaling, lengthening. And exhale, twisting. Inhale, coming back to the center, taking the hands up to the ceiling. On an exhale, we're just going to lean to the right. So taking the right hand down to the ground, keeping the left hand out. Every inhale, lengthening the spine. Every exhale, leaning a little further over. And then inhale, coming back up to the ceiling, taking the arms up to the ceiling. And on exhale, leaning to the left, bring that left hand down. Inhale, lengthening the spine. And exhale, leaning a little further. Inhale, come back up to the center. We're going to roll over onto our hands and knees to table position. Maybe patting the knees with a blanket. Finding your wrists below the shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees below the hips. On inhale, lower the belly, lift the head. And on exhale, arch the spine. On inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, lift the hips. And on exhale, arch the spine. Inhale to a neutral spine. And on exhale, maybe walk the knees out a little bit, dropping the hips to the heels, finding the forehead on the floor. Child's pose, wisdom pose. Resting here, surrendering, listening to the breath. And then reaching your hands in front of you, pressing the palms into the mat. We're going to curl the toes under. Begin to lift the hips up and back. Reverse downward dog, your practice. Maybe pedaling the feet. Maybe coming forward to plank for a moment. See if that inspires you to adjust the feet at all. Lifting the hips back and up. Breathing here. Inhale and reach that right leg up and back. Maybe bend the knee, opening up the hip. Inhale, reaching that foot back and up. And we'll just circulate the foot in one direction. And then circulate the foot in the other direction. And bring it back down to the ground. We'll inhale and reach the left leg up and back. Bend the knee, tilt that hip over the other hip, opening up this side, keeping the shoulders even. Breathing. We'll inhale, reach that left leg long and circulate the foot in one direction. And then circulate the foot in the other direction. And bring it back down to the ground. We'll inhale forward to plank. So drop the knees, the chest, and the chin sliding along the belly. Finding a cobra, Bhujangasana. Breathing here. And on exhale, curling the toes under and lifting the hips up and back to downward facing dog. Breathing here. We'll inhale, reach the right leg up and back to down dog split. And on exhale, we're going to step that right foot forward. Finding a low lunge, maybe finding some blocks here. Making sure that that right knee is over the right ankle and the back leg is long. Just beginning to shift forward and back a little bit, wiggling the hips. And then bringing that right hand to the inside of the right foot, walking the hands. I'm going to do a wide-legged forward fold. Breathing here. Maybe the hands just stay under the shoulders. Maybe they reach for the big toes. You place a right hand down on the ground. Inhale the other hand up for a twist. Maybe bring that left hand down. Just the right hand up. Bring both hands down and walk the hands back, forward. Back to that low lunge. And we're just going to step that left foot to meet the right. Bend the knees and step vertebra on top of vertebra slowly. All the way up to mountain pose. Samastitihi. Exhale, hands down by the side. Inhale, taking the hands up to the ceiling. And on exhale, hinging from the hips, maybe tracing the midline. Forward fold. This time we'll step the right leg back. Finding a low lunge on the other side. Maybe finding those blocks. Definitely finding your alignment. So finding your left knee over your left ankle. Shifting forward and back. Wiggling the hips. Waking up the hips and the hamstrings. And then setting your blocks aside. Maybe readjusting the blanket slightly, finding your way to plank. Next, I'll drop the knees, elbows into the ribs, spine long, even with the ground. Half chaturanga, opening the heart. And exhale, lifting the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Maybe bending the knees to lengthen the spine. Finding some stillness in your downward facing dog. Now we'll inhale and reach that right leg up and back, down dog split. We're going to exhale and step that right foot forward. Pivot that left heel in. Sweep your way up to warrior one. And in warrior one, you're working to press that left heel down to the ground, squaring the hips toward the front of the room. Keeping that right knee over the right ankle. And we'll inhale. Opening the heart, pinkies turned in towards the temples, breathing here. We'll inhale the hands towards the heart, and on exhale, we're going to open the left foot, the left hip. Arms wide, finding warrior two. Now warrior two, front knee is still over that front ankle, that right thigh is parallel towards the ground and working its way towards there. The arms are parallel towards the floor, the shoulders are relaxed. Your drishti is over your middle finger, looking forward. We'll flip the palm of that right hand to the ceiling, and on inhale, take it up to the ceiling, reversing the warrior here, and the back hand can go down the back leg, or maybe reaching around toward opposite kidney. Breathing here. And on exhale, we're just going to bring that right elbow to the right thigh, left arm over the left ear, finding an extended side angle here. You have an option of hanging out here in your extended side angle, or maybe finding a block and shifting forward onto that right foot, lifting that left leg up, keeping it engaged, finding half moon, maybe bringing that left arm up, maybe looking at the opposite wall or the ceiling. Keeping that back foot engaged. That left hip is over the right hip, and the left shoulder is over the right shoulder. Breathing here, hang out here for as long or short a time as you like. We're ultimately going to find our way back to extended side angle. And then coming back slowly with control, back to side angle. Now inhale, come up, sweep the arm all the way back up to your reversed warrior. We'll begin to straighten that right leg, keeping a micro bend in that right knee to protect the knee. Maybe bringing that left foot in a little bit. And we'll laterally pour the pelvis towards the front of the room. Reach with the right hand. When you can't go any further, bringing it down to that right shin, maybe a block. Left arm to the ceiling. Triangle pose. Body expanding in all directions. Then we'll cartwheel that left arm down to the ground, finding your low lunge, stepping your right foot back to plank. Exhale, maybe finding a full chaturanga now. Inhale, rolling over the toes, opening the heart in an up dog or maybe a cobra. And on exhale, lifting the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. You can always lower the knees and take a child's pose if you'd rather. Otherwise, hanging out here for a few breaths. Inhale and reach that left leg up and back. And on exhale, step that left foot forward. Pivoting that right heel down to the ground. Squaring the hips as you sweep the arms up. Finding warrior two on this side. Now right hip is going forward a little bit. The left hip is going back a little bit. Keeping that left knee over the left ankle. Breathing here. We'll inhale the hands to the heart center. And on exhale, open the right foot, the right hip, and the arms wide. Finding warrior two. Again, keeping that left thigh parallel to the ground if you can. Shoulders relaxed. Drishti over the left fingertips. We'll flip the palm of the left hand to the ceiling. Inhale, take it up to the ceiling. Reversing your warrior. Breathing here, maybe that right arm goes around the left kidney. Heart is reaching out towards the left hand. On your next exhale, just bring that left elbow to the left thigh. The right arm is over the right ear. Finding your extended side angle. Breathe in here. And option to hang out here longer, or maybe if you played with half moon on the other side, finding that block. Think of that block about 1.5 feet away from your left foot. And finding your half moon on this side. Right hip is over the left hip. Right shoulder is over the left shoulder. Hang out here for as long or as short of a time as you like. Ultimately, we're going to find our way back to extended side angle. And when you can come back with control, back to extended side angle, and then we'll sweep all the way back up, reversing that warrior again. We're going to begin to straighten that left leg, keeping a micro bend in that left knee. And then we're going to maybe toe heel that right heel in a little bit if you like your feet closer for triangle. And then we'll reach with the left hand. Laterally pour the pelvis towards the front of the room. Finding your triangle. Right hip is over the left hip, right shoulder over the right shoulder, over the left shoulder. Maybe looking up at that left thumb if it doesn't bother your neck. Breathing here. Body expansive in all directions. And turning your dristy away from that thumb down to your left toe. We'll cartwheel that right on down to the ground. Finding a low lunge, stepping that left foot back to meet the right for plank. Exhale to your chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, lifting the hips up and back. The downward facing dog. Breathing here. And then we'll inhale. Reach that right leg up and back. Down dog split. We'll bend the knee, opening up that hip. On exhale, bringing that right knee forward. Setting up for pigeon pose, Rajakapotasana. Maybe opening the heart before melting forward. If this bothers the knee in any way, you could find a figure 4 variation where you come onto your back and bring your right knee, your right ankle to your left knee, hanging out there. Maybe bringing the left thigh in. Otherwise, hanging out in your pigeon pose. Maybe using a forehead under the block. Breathing here. And we'll inhale, begin to walk the hands in. We're just going to sweep that left leg around. Finding Janu Sirsasana with the legs. Inhale, reaching the arms up high. On exhale, hinging forward. Keeping a micro bend in that extended leg. Then we're just going to inhale, come back up. Just take a little twist over that bent leg, keeping the spine long, keeping most hip bones grounded. Every inhale lengthening. Every exhale twisting. Now inhale, come back to the center. And we're just going to gracefully find a way over hands and knees. Maybe taking one last vinyasa. Exhale, lifting the hips up and back. Breathing here. We'll inhale. Reach that left leg up, bend the knee. And on exhale, bringing that left leg forward. Setting up for pigeon pose on this side, making sure that back leg is going straight back and the foot's not sickling one way or another. Open up the heart, tall and proud, and then on an exhale, melting forward, maybe finding a block. Maybe finding a figure 4 variation on this side, if you do that on the other side. Breathing here. And begin to come up. Just shift onto the left hip and take the right foot forward. Setting up for Janu Sirsasana, seated tree on this side. You got that left foot into the right thigh. Inhale, hands up to the ceiling. And on exhale, hinging forward. Breathing here. Inhale, lengthening. And exhale, melting forward. And you don't have to go far. Breathing here, lengthening. Exhaling, melting the sternum towards that right big toe. Inhaling the hands up to the ceiling. Now on exhale, we're just going to twist to the left this time. The right hand comes to the left knee. Spine is long, sit bones are grounded. Every inhale, lengthening the spine. Every exhale, twisting. Then inhale, come back to the center. Reach that left leg out. Maybe wiggling the feet a little bit. We're just going to grab our block. Find our way onto our back. We're going to use the block onto the sacrum. Finding a supported bridge pose here. You have an option of hanging out of here in your supported bridge. Maybe